morning and welcome to this month's episode of the Wake Up Date. This is kind of where I share what I've been up to every month, and this month has been really exciting for me because I released a new single. The song is called Do What You Love. I wrote it as sort of an anthem for creative people who need a little bit of encouragement and positivity. You can find it on my Bandcamp page as well as pretty much everywhere that you can download music online. And I released a music video for it here on my channel, so if you haven't seen that, I'm going to link to it in the cards up above and also in the video description below. Another exciting thing that I released along with the single is my very first zine. I wrote, illustrated, and hand-bound this to be sort of a companion to go along with the digital single. It has some little notes from me about the song as well as the lyrics to the entire song, which I hand-lettered. This is my favorite couple of pages. And kind of my idea behind making the song into a zine format is that the song was meant to be given to people to try and help them. I wrote it keeping in mind a time in my life when I would have loved for somebody to say these things to me. So I thought that if I made kind of a physical item that you could give to people, that maybe this would be something you'd want to give to a creative person who needs a little bit of encouragement and positivity in their lives. The world isn't always especially kind to people who grow up wanting to do something creative with their lives. People generally accept that art and music are important in the world, but they don't necessarily always want to pay for it, and that makes it very difficult for the people who want to grow up making a career out of creating those things. So if you would like to buy one of these zines, it's available on my Bandcamp page as well. I will link to it in the video description below, and if you buy it, it actually comes with an immediate digital download of the single as well. So another thing that I've been working on lately is I started the 100-day project over on Instagram, and I almost don't want to mention this because every day that I make a new thing for it, I'm thinking, oh gosh, how am I going to do 100 of these? So if you are not following me on Instagram yet, my theme that I chose is 100 Fairweather Friends, which is kind of the name for the little creatures that I design and make into various crafts. And so kind of the general idea was that I would just design one new Fairweather Friends character every day for 100 days, and I post them on Instagram, and I've been trying to do like a little felt embroidered pin or even a plushie every day, and it is a lot of work. So I'm thinking when I need a break, I might do just sketches instead, maybe post a few of them at once instead of every single day. So anyway, if you're on Instagram and that's something that you want to see, follow me at LaurenFairWX, and I hope that you enjoy them. My goals with this project are kind of to grow the amount of designs that I have that I can choose to make into products that I sell eventually, but also to kind of measure what my audience thinks of them. So if there's a particular design that you really love that you'd want to buy as a plushie or you'd want me to make more art out of, just remember to like and comment on those photos when they come up in your feed, and that'll kind of give me an idea of what people are most excited about that I could develop further in the future. So I kind of mentioned earlier about how it's a little bit tough for creative people to make money because a lot of time people want to enjoy the things for free and not actually pay for them. And I mean, I'm putting up my YouTube videos for free. Obviously, you can enjoy them here, but there are a lot of ways that you can support me monetarily if you are able to. And that makes it so that I can keep making more videos, keep making more craft projects, keep traveling for more events. So there are a couple of ways that you can do that. Obviously, buying my new single, buying my zine, shopping in my Etsy shop, and buying my t-shirts on DFTBA. That was a lot of things. I'm going to put links in the video description if any of that sounded interesting to you. I have my Patreon campaign where people can choose to pledge a certain amount for every video that I make, and I have more on that later in the video. But I know that as someone who does not receive a steady paycheck and just kind of hopes that I make enough money every month to support my family and keep doing all of this, it can be kind of difficult to commit to a specific amount of money every month. But if there's anybody out there who isn't really interested in buying any of my products but does want to give me a one-time donation just to kind of help me with all the costs associated with this channel, I started an account on Ko-fi.com. It kind of looks like it's spelled Ko-fi.com, but the idea behind it is that you'd give me enough money for, say, a coffee. Let me know if you know for sure how to pronounce that. But I just want to give you as many options as possible because I know everybody's different, and this is just kind of a place where you can give me a couple dollars here or there if you especially enjoyed something that I created and you want to help me fund more content. So I checked my P.O. box and I actually got a bunch of little surprises in there, so I figured I would do a quick little owl post segment over here instead of my usual location. Oh, there is a bunch of stuff in here and it's all wrapped so nicely. Dear Lauren, my name is Jenny and I've been a fan of your music and videos since the 5 Awesome Girls days. I've never sent snail mail to a YouTuber's P.O. box before, but I just watched your video about the show The Magicians and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to send you the latest pin back button set I designed. The show is my current favorite as well. Rachel. I've also sent you something I no longer sell in my shop, though I still have quite a few, a Nerdy Monster plushie. Helga's her name, she's a Hufflepuff. I've been wanting to send you one for ages, and I'm sick of letting my social anxiety prevent me from reaching out. This was just a beautiful letter. Thank you so much, Jenny, for taking the time to write to me. So there are 4 buttons in here. Let's see what they look like. Oh my gosh, the moths. This is beautiful. This is a super cool combination of a few different visual themes from the show, the keys and the moths. Ta-da! I love that. And this one has the Hedge Witch tattoos on it. One of my favorite things ever is when fandom-inspired creators create something that's new and pretty all on its own, but has a little bit of a nod to a show or a book. And these are so cool and unique, and I love them. Thank you so much for sending them to me. And let's see this little Nerdy Monster plushie. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness. I love this. This is adorable and super soft and really well made. Thank you so much, Jenny. Here's Jenny's Etsy shop if you would like to check it out. All right, here's the next one. It's a cute little owl card. Dear Lauren, I've been very creative and crafty lately, and a lot of that is due to being inspired by your videos. I also got super excited when you posted about making your first zine, so I wanted to send you copies of my 2 zines. Both were made during a 24-hour zine challenge at my college. From Rachel at I Bought a Plant. All right, let's see what's in here. So here are the zines. Oh, it's poetry. I'm excited to go through and take the time to read all of these. This is really beautiful. I love that they're all handwritten. This is really lovely. Thank you, Rachel. This one's called Neon Fish Dreams, and there are all sorts of poems all around. I love the style of collage, and the colors are really nice. And she said there's some other things in here as well. It looks like this pin is trying to escape from the envelope. I'm excited to see it. Rachel also sent a golden origami dragon. This is so cool and shiny. I love it. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. So a while back, I did these Studio Ghibli pins, a Totoro and a Set Sprite, and it looks like Rachel took my same approach to doing these and designed a little no face and sent it to me, and I love it so much. Thank you so much for sending these to me, Rachel. It was really thoughtful of you, and I'm excited to go through and read your zines. And there is one more. Ooh. Hi, Lauren. I just wanted to send you a big thank you for keeping me company while I work. Also for all your amazing tips and craft projects. You rock, girl. Thank you. From Nicole. Oh my gosh, I love packaging. So first things first, so there are these awesome note card, postcard type things that say 2018 with illustrations in the background. And then I just pulled out this illustrated sticker, which is really beautiful, and the packaging is so nice. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love them all already. Oh, I've been really into stickers lately because I'm journaling and I can never have enough stickers. I think this one is my favorite with the bottle and the little world inside. There's an owl and a little mushroom. And this is really pretty. I love this dog. These are all so nice. Your illustrations are really beautiful, Nicole. Look at these little owls. Oh my goodness. And then there's an enamel pin in here too. If you like these and you want to check out the rest of Nicole's work, find her at Trot Blossom. So this was a particularly amazing day for Owl Post, and I want to thank everybody who sent stuff to me. I get especially excited when people send me the things that they make, and it means so much to me that you took the time to send these to me, so thank you so much. And back to your regularly scheduled wake up date. And speaking of Patreon, I have a bunch of shout outs to give out. This is one of the perks that I offer on my Patreon campaign. And I actually got a new patron this month, so I want to send a big extra special thank you to Bethany McQuiston. I would also like to thank Antonio G. Thank you, Ashley Souza. Thank you, Mark Slide. Thank you, Roni. Thank you, Saxony. And thank you, Abby Ritter. I think that's everything for this month. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a really good day, and I'll see you soon.